It does not matter how many pickup lines you memorize, you are always going to run out of things to say. But if you develop a very strong inner game, right words will just flow out of your mouth. In order to develop a very strong inner game, you need to reprogram your subconscious mind. Right now, your subconscious mind has terrible mental imagery and feelings impressed upon it. This is the reason why you face one negative circumstance after another. This is the reason why you have low confidence, you suffer from anxiety, panic attacks. When I suffered from anxiety and panic attacks during lockdown in COVID, I realized that I was building fake confidence by doing pickup and game. Because as soon as I was forced or compelled to not go out and approach anyone, I had to stay with myself. And then immediately all sorts of mental health issues started to come up. I realized that I myself was my own worst enemy, which means my programming in the subconscious mind was really terrible. And as soon as I started to stay with myself, all those things started to bubble up and it just destroyed me. So, before you actually fix your subconscious mind, before you actually fix the inner monologue that is taking place in your mind, it's pointless to learn all these kinds of tactics, to learn all these types of openers and statement of intent and closing sequences. They do not matter. Your subconscious mind is so strong that it literally reflects on your personal reality. If your subconscious mind has wonderful programs written in them, then your life circumstances, then the personal reality that you will face in this three-dimensional world will automatically be good. You do not have to learn about openers and random game stuffs from pickup gurus. Simply learn how to reprogram your subconscious mind, and you will just naturally go from one event to another, and just the right type of girl will fall in your life. You will have a supreme spiritual confidence. You will no longer suffer from anxiety, panic attacks, depression. You'll just know what the right thing to say. So what you must understand is, in order to reprogram your subconscious mind, you need to do Yoga Nidra first. First step is Yoga Nidra. People like Dr. Andrew Huberman call Yoga Nidra as non-sleep deep rest protocol. When you do Yoga Nidra, you're simply closing your eyes and you're guiding your awareness all over your body part by body part, until you achieve a state of relaxation. When that happens, your brain will start to create these slow, coherent alpha waves and theta waves. These brain waves are very healing in nature. When you're anxious, when you're depressed, when you're super concerned about what to say to a girl, you're producing high beta waves in your brain, which are not really healing, which are actually harming your brain. But when you do Yoga Nidra, you actually start to heal your body. And after you do Yoga Nidra, what you're going to do is you start to create an imaginal act in your mind. An imaginal act that signifies that you're already the person that you desire to be. So you start to imagine that you're already a very supremely confident person. You have no anxiety, you have no panic, you have no any mental health issues. All the girls are approaching you, they are touching you. You are smelling their perfume, you're kissing them, they are complimenting you on how peaceful, on how powerful of a human being you are. Your friends and family are complimenting you on how just wonderful a person you are. The places that previously used to trigger your anxiety, they suddenly seem wonderful to you. Go to those places in your imaginal act and just start to have a blast in those rooms, in those venues. Your friends, your family, your girlfriends are all just smiling at you, they're complimenting you. Everybody loves you. Now, if you provide enough sensory vividness to this kind of imaginal act, the things that you can see after you have become this amazing version of yourself, things that you can hear, smell, taste, feel, things that you can do, then all this imaginal act will actually start to get impressed in your brain. Your brain will actually start to believe that these things are actually happening to you in real time, because your brain is that objective. Your brain will start to create neural networks that reflect like all these experiences have already happened to you. Now, your only job is to hold your attention on this imaginal act and mentally rehearse them over and over again. Because when you can hold your attention and mentally rehearse them, you can generate feelings from it. Feelings that are equivalent to whatever you have imagined. You have imagined that your life is now wonderful. Every girl wants to be with you. Your friends, your family members are complimenting you. So you're naturally going to feel the equivalent positive emotions of joy, gratitude, and empowerment. And the moment you start to feel these elevated emotions of joy, gratitude, empowerment, your life actually starts to change. Every atom of your universe actually starts to respond in a very different manner. This is the reason why Neville Goddard, a very prominent Western spiritual master of 20th century, said, feeling is the secret of attracting the life that you desire. Simply by feeling all these elevated emotions, you become a magnet for all sorts of wonderful events in your life. You have to understand that you are a spark of divinity. God made you in his image. Upanishads have declared that you are God yourself. So when you imagine all these wonderful things happening to you, you're actually sending an electrical charge to the divinity that is present within you. Now the divinity or the source energy that is present within you knows what you want. And when you start to embrace feelings from those imaginal acts, you start to send a magnetic charge to the source energy. Now the source energy knows what you want, and it is compelled to give whatever you have imagined. This is how you completely change your life, by elevating your inner game. Do not ever focus on your outer game. That is fake. That is a lie. Your personal, external reality is direct reflection of your own inner environment or your inner game. Your outer game is just a manifestation of your inner game. So change your life, change your game by focusing on what goes on inside of your mind. Now, if you want one-on-one personalized coaching from me, where I will hold your hand to success and I will help you gain supreme spiritual confidence, you will no longer have any sense of anxiety, panic, and you will stop obsessing over all these stupid outer game tactics, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box down below. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.